but he was on his off wing. Here is Kalk to Carpino. Out in front looking for Vacarens. Kalk shoots and Manila deep in his net. Made a good save there as it gets close to coming out of the box for John Carpino. Chopping it up, here's a 3-on-1. Stevens shoots and a great save by Jason Pucciarelli. And that was a big one right there. This one flips up in the air, they score! Comes up, Piacentini. Back to Carpino. Carpino then shoots. That one save. Rebound, Kalk gets a crack at that can, but can't get it out. And here is Piacentini. To Cairns, he winds and fans. Trying to dive to block that one was Wayne, but had he been on his feet, he might have been able to get more on that one to get it out. Out in front, Carpino, he scores! John Carpino and the Rangers have tied it up. And folks, it's funny how that always happens when a guy falls, and Zabo off the wall, turned over. Morgan evades being offside, and here is Morgan. Morgan steps in, shoots, rebound. Out in front, Pucciarelli has to recover. Powers, they score! Just a wrist shot through to the point, and not sure if it was touched or not, but it went through Jason Pucciarelli. Here is Giacometti, bounces on him for a second. Valenzuela lingering in the slot. Giacometti waits, long shot on, they score! Matthew Whitaker tips it in front, and the Rangers have their second power play goal of the game, just keeping it simple. They play it down low, the Rangers have great success. Back to the point, leader to Carpino, he shoots, and a great save by Daniel Manella. He reaches center and dumps it in. The Rangers wanted icing, but none calling as Power throws his man hard into the wall. It's in the slot, shot on Cummings, he scores! And another one that Jason Pucciarelli would have wanted back. He never wanted to give up the short-sided goal. Goes back and forth with momentum swings. So it has been North York with most of the pressure. Stouffville continues to find ways to score. Wayne out in front, nobody's home. All the way back to the point for Powers. Long shot, they score! A great release from Robert Powers. Not sure again if it touched anybody on the way through, but here is Fung. He shoots through, tried to get it through a screen, but it went off of a leg. Valenzuela, the leader. He shoots, that one's tipped on. Whitaker shoots, Manella kicks the net off. And once again, Daniel Manella makes a tremendous save, works his way, flips that one on, and a good save there by Jason Pucciarelli. Powers got that one through some legs. Long shot on again, rebound, it's loose in the slot, they jam away at it, and they score! And it's 5-2 for Stouffville as Jason Pucciarelli unable to hold his ground, and the long shot wraps that one, takes a strange bounce off the stanchion. Kalk down to Whitaker, back to Piacentini at the point, winds and shoots, rebound, they jam away at it, it's loose in the crease. Now they jam away and now they score! 1:23 left in regulation. It's 5-3 now for the Stouffville Spirit. To Fung off the boards. Whitaker tried to leave it for Valenzuela. They keep it in. Here's Whitaker. He shoots. He scores! Matthew Whitaker. And with 11 seconds, the Rangers have life. Maybe they left it a little bit too late, but all they have. Palm wins it. Here is Corey Kalk to Whitaker. Steps it on. It's wide. 5 seconds now. They get it onto the net. Piacentini shoots. Get a chance. They jam away. And Manella makes the save at the last second. And the Stouffville Spirit have just hung on by the hairs of their chins and make it the final. The Stouffville Spirit 5, the North York Rangers 4.